Larry Airy, who is the Executive Director of the Lake Norman Home Builders Association. Thanks for coming on the show, Larry.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about the Lake Norman Homeowners Association? What does it do?
Okay, well, we're a not-for-profit organization. We have roughly about 500 companies represented, which kind of represents about between 10 and 15,000 jobs within the housing industry, and that basically encompasses the Lake Norman area.
And what's the mission of it?
Well, our mission really is to promote and enhance the housing industry. I mean, that is our goal. Housing is a huge part of the economy, and what we like to do is provide housing for folks who want the all-American dream, and that is home ownership.
Especially in this area, since it's such a big relocation spot. Now, you get involved in a lot of other areas as well, not just representing the builders and the construction. So tell us a little bit about some of the philanthropic areas that you get involved with.
Yeah, we're involved in a tremendous amount of charity work. Over the years, we've worked with Habitat for Humanity, the Hope House. Matter of fact, recently, well not recently, last year we adopted an island on Lake Norman, cleaned it up. We had one Saturday, we had all the kids in and they built bird houses. And then a couple Saturdays later, we went out to the island, cleaned it up, and installed the birdhouses, and that was an awful lot of fun for the kids as well as us.
Now, where's this island on the lake? Is there?
It is off of the Hager Creek boat access area.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, on October 17th, our group is going to be going back to clean up again this year, check on the birdhouses, and maybe add a few more that we've kind of got in our storage unit right now we didn't get to last year.
So if somebody wanted to participate in that, since it's coming up, how would they do that?
Just give us a call, 704-664-5622, and we'll be glad to help them. Or they can go to the website and they can contact us through that, which is www.lakenormanhba.com.
Because that would be a great thing, especially for the kids who have community service requirements for schools. A lot of schools are doing that now.
That's a great, I've heard of cleaning the roads and cleaning the highways, but that's a great idea.
Yeah. And we're actually building houses in some of the best property on the lake. These birds have wonderful views of the lake.
Yeah, that's right.
Going back to the housing industry, can you just talk a little bit more about how significant the housing industry is to our local economy?
There's something that's coming up right now that, and I know a lot of people are focusing on the health issue and the reform and that sort of thing. One of the things that we think and we know for a fact will help the economy tremendously is being able to start building houses again. The current tax credit of $8,000 for the first-time home buyer has been good for the first-time home buyer.
Right.
And that's getting ready to end come December 1st. What we would like Congress to do is to extend that tax credit into 2010, extend it another year, but also make it available to all home buyers, not just first-time. The impact that would have on the economy just in this area, we know for a fact from studies that we have done, would add probably another 28,000 jobs to this area, and would also add $1.3 billion to the local income tax for this area, and probably another $193 million to the local governments through different taxes and property tax and permits and all of that. And I know right now those folks could use that money.
Absolutely.
So by just extending that tax credit and making it available to all home buyers would be a huge boost for our economy, especially in this area.
Tell the viewers how someone could actually make an impact with that. Is there a number to call, or is there a place to
We
go,
would encourage you to call your congressman, your senator, anybody in D.C., send a letter to the president. This is one of the things that we really are asking our members to do, and we would like for everybody to do the same thing.
And what are some of the other big initiatives too? I know you've gotten involved in, you're involved in a lot of different charities.
We are.
And today's show is actually talking about a lot of the charities and charity events going on. So I want to make sure we highlight all that you do, because you do get involved in a lot of different. Yeah,
we do. I mean, we've got members that do just about anything. We had one of our members last year had heard about a young man who needed some help at his home to make it handicap accessible. And he actually went in on his own, bought the material, redid his house within 1 weekend on his own to do that.
Wow,
so we have a lot of folks that really like to get involved and do as much as they possibly can. Our Women's Council, which is a part of our organization, they raise money every single year for scholarships and give out scholarships to kids who are interested in advancing their education in the construction industry, whether it's architect, engineer, home design, whatever it might be. They like to do that. And gosh, I'm trying to think of everything.
Do you do seminars? And I mean, you meet regularly.
Obviously. We do. We meet once a month at a general membership meeting. It's usually the third Thursday of each month. Our next one is going to be in October. But like I say, there's just so much that we do, and when we give back to the community, I'm trying to think of everything else that we've done over the last number of years in rehabbing homes and building homes for Habitat for Humanity. Matter of fact, one of the big projects was the Hope House, which was recently finished down in Huntersville.
Okay.
Right.
And this was kind of like a home for women with children who are, maybe have, due to circumstances beyond their control, whether it's been divorce or an abuse situation, have a place to go, stay with their children, and kind of get back, work themselves back into the workforce and that sort of thing to make themselves ready.
Okay. Now talk a little bit about, right now you're doing the Best of the Lake design competition,
Okay. Yeah.
so let's talk about that. And
Yeah, we're right in the middle of that. That is a way for our members to showcase their work. They're tremendous craftsmen. They do absolutely outstanding work, and we're right in the middle of that. And in November, we'll be awarding them their awards the second Friday in November. November 13th is Friday 13th.
And you recently won a whole bunch of awards too. You want to highlight a few of the awards you just won?
Well, we've been very fortunate. I cannot take credit for all those awards. We did enter 6 awards in a national competition with the National Association of Home Builders. Of the 6 that we entered, we walked away with 5 first place.
And out of how many? And
Well, there's about 800 associations across the nation.
800.
so that's a big deal.
Well, and I stay back in my office out of the way and let everybody in the office do what they do, and they are outstanding. Sandra Wallace, who is just one of the best individuals, very creative, has been very helpful, and as a matter of fact, a lot of the awards with our website, membership drive.
Well, yeah, we've got Best Education Plan, we've got Best Website, Best Membership Recruitment Plan implemented, Best Communication Special Events Publication. So, I mean, you've covered all the bases.
And I owe all of that to Sandra and Amanda, because they are the ones that really make things happen within the office. I kind of stay out of the way and let them run with it.
Well, congratulations. That's wonderful, and it's terrific, all the things that you're doing for the community. We really appreciate that. And
yeah, thanks for coming on the show. We know you're very involved. You've done a lot for the community, and we really wanted people to hear about it.
We really would like people to contact their congressmen, their senators, and let them know. Let's extend the tax credit, $8,000, more if they could, but $8,000 at least for another year, and make it available to everybody.
That sounds great. Well, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
thank you.